What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. I have another unsolved case. This story was very unbelievable and sad at the same time. Eleanor Williams, whose child, April Williams, was abducted 35 years ago by a kind stranger who asked to hold April, then ran off with 3-month-old April and never returned. Eleanor says she was traveling with her daughter April from Virginia to Kansas. Eleanor was only 18. It was December 2nd, 1983. While waiting for a connecting bus at the Trailways bus station in downtown Washington, D.C., she meets LaToya. Eleanor says a woman by the name of LaToya approached her and asked if she could hold April after saying how cute April was. Then Eleanor says LaToya then said April needed a diaper change and offered to do it and took April to the bathroom. Eleanor never saw April or LaToya again. April was kidnapped at a bus station in downtown Washington, D.C. in December 1983. After a while, detectives were thinking Eleanor sold her child. But once the detectives were satisfied with her story, no clues came up that Eleanor participated in no parts of April's kidnapping. After that, she was sent back to Virginia. But rumors were out that she had given up on her daughter and was an unfit mother. This case remains unsolved. Police believe LaToya could have lied about her name. No information is found. Eleanor feels tortured by the mistakes she made as a teenager, and police are still trying to look into this cold case. There is very little evidence and little chance of ever finding April. Now here is where the red flag is. It's many of them. It's many of them. A complete stranger comes up to you and they're offering to do all this care for your baby, and you don't think that sounds a little strange? You know, that's a little strange. This person is offering to do the changing, the cleaning up, and you know this person at all. She just came out the blue and talked to you. Off top, that is a red flag. If anything, I just would have been very nice and said, thank you, I appreciate you offering, but I got it. It's okay. Thank you, though. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. A response like that. Because off top, you just had a baby not too long ago, and the baby's 3 months old. A lot of females, to really be honest, they're not gonna want nobody just touching their baby. They're not gonna want to just be giving their baby to anybody to hold. That's just how it is when you first have a baby. So for this woman, who she says her name is LaToya, is offering all this care to give to the baby, and Eleanor not know this woman at all, the response would have been definitely, no thank you, I got it. You know what I'm saying? But LaToya took advantage of that. She took advantage of the situation, if her name is LaToya. Because, like I said, the detective said they don't even think that that's her real name, allegedly. There was no information on LaToya. So she possibly could have had another name. Who knows? The case is unsolved. They don't have enough evidence to solve the case. And it's been 35. So that was a red flag right there. That was a red flag. I would have never gave my baby up to have somebody else take care of them, and I'm right here. I'm not doing nothing. No. And I understand some people are generous, some people are nice. But in this case, as you can see, this stranger, yes, was generous and nice, but it was all part of her plan to get what she wanted, and she got it. It's 2025. This incident happened in 1983, so that makes it 42 years, still unsolved. Eleanor, at the time, was 18 years old. I just wish that it would have registered for her in her mind to say, no, thank you, I got it. That's all she had to say. But she didn't say that. She took that kindness and let LaToya take the baby. She must have been very nice. And I mean very nice. The reason why I say that is because it's hard to just be able to take someone's baby and you don't even know them. I can see, people going up to people saying, oh, the baby's so cute, smiling and keep on going. A lot of that happens. But the offer just, oh, I'll change the baby, I'll clean the baby up, I'll take the baby to the bathroom, and I just wait and I don't follow them, nothing. No. So I really just wish that Eleanor would have, had that mindset at that time. Quick mindset, like, oh, no, I'm good. I can handle her, but thank you for offering. I just really wish she would have said that. And I mentioned that she said that, she's felt tortured for making a mistake. So, Eleanor realizes that she made a not so good mistake. But that doesn't mean that she don't love her daughter. She just really made a life-changing mistake that could have been prevented. But there is no information on April Williams. She was 3 months old when she got kidnapped back in 1983. I wanted to share this story. I happened to see the story, read about it, and put it together so that I could share it. This is a sad story. No updated information. It's considered a cold case. They don't have that evidence to just be like, okay, we know what's going on. We know who to look for. It's obvious, possibly, this woman gave Eleanor the wrong name. If the detectives didn't find any information in the system on LaToya, nothing at all, she could have another name, but gave Eleanor LaToya. We will never know. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed listening to this video. Comment below. Sensitive comments, please. This topic is very sensitive. So, yeah, comments definitely need to be soft, kinded, hearted. It's very sad that she hasn't seen her baby since 1983. So, yeah, guys, I am about to dip out. Don't forget to subscribe, like. There'll be plenty more stories coming out. It's a whole lot of stories that I could post, but they really do take time to, read the information and understand it, and then presenting it. That takes a lot of time. But I don't mind doing the little small unsolved case stories for you guys. It's a sad thing that these people had to go through what they went through. Very traumatizing. And I'll definitely be back with y'all. Peace.